Now in here they ask to make A has subject, right? A has subject. Now this is the arithmetic sequence. Some of the arithmetic sequence you can get with this formula, but it doesn't matter here. You need to find make A has the subject. Now you can see here A inside the bracket, curly bracket here. So that's why first of all try to make, when you have this type of situation, now this what the letter you need to make as subject, that is inside a bracket. So that's why try to make this bracket first of all has a subject. That means this whole bracket thing has a one term, one letter, and try to make that has subject. So what we need to do, this 2 and n I need to remove. So what I will do to remove these two, now to connect with this division, no basic idea here, simply you can think to remove these two I need to multiply by 2, because to this 2 connect with this part with the division. So I need to multiply both side by 2. So here also I multiply by 2. So 2 to 2 cut here. Here will be, okay, I will show you step by step. Here 2sn equal n, here curly bracket, 2a plus n minus 1 d, right? Actually you can do this 2-3 steps at once, but I need to show you the workings properly. I need to that's why I'm doing this way. Now again I need to remove n. So now this n connect with this part, but the remaining part with the multiplication, no, like this. Here there's no n sign, mean here multiplication, you know that. So what I need to do here, connect with multiplication, no, so divide by n both side. That means here you should divide by n, and this side also divide by n. So this n to this n cut. So here will be 2sn over n, and here now look, now here outside the bracket there's no anything, so that's why you can think as this bracket is gone like that. There's, you don't need to put the bracket, that's the reason. There's no any number outside the bracket, or you can think just one here. So at that time you can skip the bracket. So here will be just 2a plus n minus 1 d. Okay, now we need to make this a subject now. So that's why I need to keep this part, and this part I can remove. Now here again, when you have bracket, you can think has one letter here, right? Just a one letter when you apply these rules. That means when you bring to other side like that. So here this is one letter. Now you can think like this is xd, like that. So this whole thing you can bring to other side, because this has a one letter you can think, and also here multiplication. So that's why when you have two term with multiplication, you can think that has a one term. So this is, you can think has a one term. So bring this whole term, that means n minus 1 d, this thing you can this part you can think has a one term. This term bring to other side. So here plus, it will become minus, right? Here you can write for the 2 sn over n. When I bring this whole part to this side, it will be minus n minus 1 d. Here just 2a. Try to understand this whole part I thought has a one term. We can think like that here bracket, no, so that means again it's a one term, one letter like that you can think. And here multiplication, when you have multiplication you can think multiplication or division, you can think has a one term and apply the rule. So I wrote that to this side, this complete whole thing bring to here, but in front of that we have plus side, so it become minus. Now what I need to do, very simple idea. I need to make a subject, I need to divide by 2. Now both side I need to divide by 2. So here divide by 2, this whole thing you can divide by 2. So 2 to 2 cut, here a. Now we make a has subject, 2sn over n minus n minus 1 d completely over 2. But someone can simplify this again. That means here by 2 you need divide this term and this term. So someone can write even this way. Keep mind, if you did till to here, you can get the complete marks. Now I need to show you some step. You need to simplify someone else, someone further. But this part divide by 2, this also divide by 2. That means this is divide by 2 mean here already has denominator now. So when you have remember when you have something, I mean denominator, again I mean fraction divide by another number. So basic idea here, this denominator will have that number. That means here divide by 2 no. So here just only n we have, that means it will be here 2n. Right, and here again this is divide by 2 mean you can write it n minus 1 d divide by 2. Someone can write even this way, that also okay, but if you did till to here, that's correct. This is the answer they expect, right? You make A has subject.